This video is sponsored by BetterHelp. Let's get into this build. It all starts with this Tilta accessory mounting expander and Tilta Xeno NATO side handle, which fits perfectly. The other thing that I love is the Tilta left side PD handle Type 8. And because this Tilta cage for the Osmo Pocket 3 has plenty of NATO space on either side, you can really adjust this to be comfortable in your hand, and I like to have them well balanced and feeling good for long-term use. I also just used the included DJI Osmo Pocket 3 quarter 20 threaded mount, and I also always keep on me the Tilta multifunction mini toolkit. Then we add the Falcam F38 anti-deflection quick release plate, and it's very important that when you're screwing this down to get it really nice and tight. And again, the Tilta multifunction mini tool really comes in handy. Then we add the Falcam F38 quick release base version 2. I do love the F38 base plate standard for these mini rigs. Next up, the Tilta Mini tabletop tripod is a great complement to this overall rig because it gives a very wide base and gives a sturdy platform for the Osmo Pocket rig to sit on tabletops or flat surfaces. The Tilta Mini articulating arm is actually one of my favorite rig accessories because it's not only super sturdy, but it's also very flexible, and because it has the locating pins, it keeps things from rotating unnecessarily. Pair this with the Tilta Universal Magnetic Mounting Bracket so we can slap on our Android or iPhone to give us a high resolution, high bright screen when we're out and about filming. Also, it's important to really secure this down so that your phone doesn't unknowingly just fall off. And again, that multifunctional mini tool comes in clutch. Look how flexible this thing is. I then secure the mini articulating arm to the top of the right handle where there are additional locating pins to keep it nice and secure. You know, building a camera rig like this has always been kind of therapeutic for me. In fact, growing up building Legos was similar. There's something about slowing down, focusing on one small step at a time, and figuring things out piece by piece that really calms me. This part of the video is sponsored by BetterHelp. And honestly, that same idea applies outside of my workshop. There have been times where my brain feels overloaded with projects, deadlines, and just everyday life. What I've realized is that trying to handle everything on my own or waiting until things feel perfect usually just keeps me stuck. Taking one small step makes a big difference. That's where therapy can help, and BetterHelp makes getting started really simple. You take a short quiz and get matched with a licensed therapist pretty quickly, and you can talk in whatever way you feel comfortable. Phone, video, or even text messaging. If the therapist isn't the right fit, you can switch anytime with no extra cost. If you've been thinking about maybe trying therapy, this is a really good place to start, in my opinion. Click the link in the description and head on over to betterhelp.com/manshed to get 10% off your first month. All right, back to this rig. We're getting close to the finish line here, but there's a few more accessories I want to add to this rig. Now, I should have had a matching Tilta mini articulating arm for the left side, but I just didn't. I have this PGY Tech mini arm for the cold shoe mount side. I use this left side for several different accessories depending on what I'm shooting, but in this case, I'm going to be installing a small rig quick release plate and then a small rig RM120 RGB video light, which helps tremendously in low light situations. And then on the bottom, I do like to add the Peak Design anchor connectors in case I want to add a strap, whether a wrist strap or a neck strap, and I'll show you what that looks like here in just a minute. But look at this thing come together. I feel like we're missing something. Ah yes, the Osmo Pocket 3, and just a side note, this will work for the Osmo Pocket 4 as well that just got released. And because we have the battery in the left handle, I took a small USB cable with 90-degree angles and plugged it into the front nice and tidy. And using the Allen key from the bottom of the handle, we can secure that USB-C cable on the top. This will power my Osmo Pocket 3 for a long time, like all day. It's awesome to have that much power on board when out and about shooting. And there you have it, the whole rig in this configuration set up, but let's test it out. So positioning your iPhone or Android right here gives you a nice high bright, high resolution display to see what you're filming. And of course, it's easy to connect wirelessly via the DJI Mimo app and have a much bigger screen for filming with the Osmo Pocket 3 or Pocket 4. You can really see the details on your phone screen a lot better than the tiny built-in screen. You can also quick release the LED light from one side, and having a MagSafe ring on the back of it allows me to slap it on this side quickly for those selfie video shots or vlog style shots. Combine that with the face tracking and you've got a really nice handheld vlog setup with built-in light. It also feels extremely balanced in the hand when you have the light on one side and your phone on the other. And of course, it works in vertical shooting mode as well for all of your short form content. And here's some clips of me using out and about at the NAB show in Las Vegas just last week, and Mark Arnett was actually interviewing me and caught a glimpse of this rig and had to check it out for himself. I tell you what, this thing got a lot of attention at NAB. So there you have it. That is my DJI Osmo Pocket 3 small rig. I'm starting an entire series on rigging out small cameras, including the Insta360 Ace Pro 2, the Go Ultra, and many more. Let me know down in the comments what camera you want to see me rig out next. I've got so many ideas and I can't wait to share them with you guys. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you don't miss out. The Insta360 Luna Ultra is also coming. I got to test that out at NAB and I'm excited to rig it out.
It's fun. I feel like a legit cameraman now.